To my YouTube channel. Welcome. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Rafni Mayanda, but my friends call me Stephanie or Steph. You can call me whatever you want, provided you call me by my name. Anyway guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good to be here. Namanze to my subscribers, thank you for always taking your time to watch my videos. I am so thankful. Anyway guys, so today I am here to tell you a story. Sijui if you guys remember I had dreadlocks. I guess you know. Wenye wanajua kuna watu wenye wanajua nilikuwa na dready and I shaved them. You know why? Stay here and find out why I shaved my dreadlocks. Stay tuned. Please comment, share, like, and don't forget to do the most important thing. Please subscribe. Guys, stay tuned. There's a lot of tea here. I got you. Let's get right into it. Guys, early last year kai hata sikumbuki ni lini, ebu tukue serious. Anyway guys, not early last year, I think ni late last year. I don't know what sometimes goes through our heads, but if you have gone through depression na you managed to get out of it alone, you're a champion. You are a champion. Let no one tell you shit, but you are a champion. You know, kwanza being a girl and you go through your own shit, get yourself together, wake up and slay and do what? Guys, don't mind me. Anyway, guys, there was a time I was going through hell. I don't know what happens. I think sometimes we go through things that we don't expect and we are the fault of what we go through. I've gone through many things in my life, but I just want to share this particular one. And I think everything I have gone through in my life has made me who I am today, has made me stronger, most of all. And I have learned how to deal with myself. I have learned how to deal with situations. And I thank God for the far I am going, because you guys have not yet seen the next part of my life. Yeah? The next part of my life, I'm telling you, is gonna be big and great, and you'll be here to witness that. Guys, we're not changing this channel. This is the channel we are going to grow with. Please mark my words and remember this day when I told you we are going place. We are going place. We are going. Kai, kwani what have I been drinking? Anyway, guys, I had dreadlocks. And they were they were like, I think 6 months old, but they had just started growing and they were so good and gorgeous. But I had not done my retouch, so they were like just there. So I think it was that time when we were not at school. So, hey, is that English or Kikuyu? I think that time I was not in school, and it was that time that our country was facing COVID-19, whatever. And you remember that, guys, we were like on a very long break. Guys in my school were doing online, but I don't know why I was not doing online. I was just there loitering around, looking for things which are not even important in my life. I don't know what made me. By the way, why did I go to Nairobi? Because I was not in school at that particular. Oh, I remember. I went to work somewhere. I was somewhere working at a hair store. I was selling hair at that time. Then I remember it reached a time I stopped working. I just called it quits because I was not in an agreement with the owner of the hair stall. So I just started being idle, and I didn't want to come back home. By then my home is in Nakuru, though I'm in Nairobi sometimes, but My home where I have grown up from is Nakuru. So I didn't want to come back to Nakuru. I don't know what was on my mind. I just felt like I was a grown up. I needed to get my shit together. I needed to be working. And I thought that coming back to Nakuru was gonna make me feel like a failure and like I have not done anything with my life, you know. I was like, I'm not even going back to school anymore. I just want to work. So I was like feeling like, what the hell? I want to give up with everything in my life. And it was so tough. It was so tough for me, by the way. I remember at a moment, I didn't even have a place to stay. That was so hard for me. So we were with a certain friend of mine who was also going through some hell at the same time. By the way, those friends who you have gone through shit with them, they're always for keeps. Like, always for keeps, bana. You, my friend, you know yourself. Please, we're going places. Like, we were homeless, by the way. We were homeless. We didn't even have food to eat sometimes. Yani, gosh, it was so hard. You know, you guys, let me tell you something about this. Okay, I'm not being judgy, but I have gone through shit in my life, and I have never said that I am going to go to a man and I like say he will pay my bills. I won't, I don't know what. I have gone through hell alone, and I have never depended on someone. No, that has never been my kind of life. I was like, this is a part of my journey. What am I going to tell my kids? Why do I have to go and depend on someone who has a wife and kids or something? I was like, I am going to go through. And that time I didn't even call my family, because you know, it's not always about calling your family, telling them, oh, I am going through this. By the way, I am not that person who knows how to ask for help. I be calling you, telling you, oh, I don't have money for food, I don't know what. That is my biggest weakness. So like most of the time I go through hell alone. If you see I have called, just know I am sick, or it has come to my attention that it is really bad. So guys, I was there in Nairobi, just nikizunguka tu sherehe. I don't know what I was doing, just doing nonsense, and it was so tough for me. I remember I was like, there's a day by there I got drunk. That time I got drunk, and I even wanted, it was somewhere in Roasters. Guys, my people of Thika Road, I know you know Roasters. I got drunk around Roasters, and I wanted to kill myself. Can you imagine? That is story of another day anyways. But okay, you guys, have you ever known something? You know, that day I wanted to kill myself. I went at a place, I think it's at the road, you know, Thika Road. So it's a place where magari zinapita huko chini, and like I stood there and then I was looking. Then I was like, me, I throw myself here, and feel that pain. I am not dying. I am not dying now. I am living this life. Let it come, it's coming. I am not going to die. Why should I die? If this is the pain I am going to feel when dying, I don't want to die. I am going to live this life it wants me to live it. And that's how I didn't kill myself. Hey, so I remember there's a time I had to go to a relative in Nairobi. Kwanza, guys, let me tell you, relatives. How many times did I say relatives? I'd rather go and dig in a garden than stay with a relative again. Those people showed me, I don't know if that's English, but hey, family. By there I was, at that time in life, I remember I went and carried my bags, so I was going to my relative's place. I think I was told to go and stay there while I'm looking for something to do. And I went. So I remember on that day, the way I was carrying my clothes, then I ordered a safe border. And I remember that day, I didn't even have money. I only had fuliza of 300 bob in my phone. And I had to fuliza that 300 bob. I ordered a safe border. I was going to Kikuyu, a place called Gashie. So I went there. I remember it was so tough for me. I really cried on the way. I thought I was going to be a house girl or something. It was so painful. I don't know why I am not being emotional. It was so tough for me. I felt like I was going to be a house girl, because I was supposed to go and help my cousin. I don't know if she's my cousin or my whatever, or my aunt. And I think she was supposed to pay me at I was supposed to help her with her kid, and she was supposed to pay me, though I was like being told it's not like I'm being a house girl, but for me that is being a house girl. How am I going to come and babysit in your house if I'm not a house girl and help you? That means I'm a house girl. Because I have to stay there. Gosh, it was so hard for me. I remember having to settle in that house, not knowing the rules of that house. I have to wake up early. You know, when you're in a stranger's house, you just have to follow the rules. You have to give the kid food, I don't know at what time, following the rules. It was so hard for me, and I really used to cry. Yani, I used to get away on the weekends, and it used to feel like, wow, I am out of hell. This is a relief. I remember I used to go and meet up with my friend, and I really used to tell her how hard it was for me. I even by the way, I got involved with a certain I don't know to call him a boy or a man, but I'm like, I was almost getting involved with him. Then I was like, no, this is not my kind of life. This is not what I'm going to do. Because this man has money and thinks I'm pretty, he's going now to come and give me money, then I'll have to exchange, I don't know with what. I said, no, I'm not going to take that offer. By then I have had so many temptations, but I was like, no, that is not what I am going to do. So guys, and then I remember after that happened, that time now my dreads were still there. So one day I just woke up. I was like, these dreads are the ones which are making my life go like this. They are making me feel like I am going mad. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to comb them. I don't care how painful they'll be, but I'm gonna comb them. I am going to comb them. And I didn't even have money to retouch. So they were like, I don't know how they were looking. I thought that I was running mad. Actually, I used to cry. I don't know. I used to feel like I hate myself. I'm like, what? God, you gave me this beauty to just come and suffer. Yani, I'm this pretty to come and suffer. You know, I'm just this pretty to come and suffer in people's houses. Like, no matter everything I have gone through in life, no matter how people treat me, no matter how many fingers point at me, but through it all, I am going to make it. And I am going to make it, my guys. Please remember this day. I am going to make it. So guys, I combed. I remember I started combing my dreads one by one. I combed them. You know, I usually tell people this story, they think I am joking. Then I was like, everyone was asking me, hey, Kwani, what happened to your dreads? That question was really pissing me off. I remember even there's a certain time I wrote on my status, please don't ask me such questions. Don't ask me such questions. You have your dreads. Please mind your own business. Look at yourselves. Anyway, guys, that's how my dreads ended up being normal. I remember I even didn't have a hairline. Even my hairline is still not back. Please don't ask to see. But let me tell you guys, you see the things you go through in life, those pages of life, they are usually there to teach us that this is just a journey. We are in a journey, and someday it's gonna be okay. And I think it's life. Life has a lot of ups and downs, but who are we? Team God all the way, and I am thankful for where I am in life, and I know that I am going to go places also. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm thankful for the lessons that I have had in life so far. They have been so nice, and I thank God. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and please subscribe. Hata kama I add one subscribe, it matters a lot to me. I love you. Inafanyangwa hivyo.